Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time you're at. Hello and welcome to this vlog. As normal, that seems to be a trend. I'm starting walking somewhere and I'm in a rush. But I'm going to the gym because today it is Tuesday, so I'm actually not starting on Monday. Sorry about that. And there's lots of cars, so apologies for the crappy audio. But basically, I'm off to go to a bushwalk with my friends. So I'm walking to the gym to then go do a bushwalk with my friends. And then we're gonna have a nice lunch, I hope. And maybe some yochi. Definitely some yochi if I'm involved. Hello, I don't know how good my intro was, but if that didn't work out, hi, happy Tuesday, welcome to a vlog. I didn't film on Monday because I did nothing on Monday, like literally nothing. I was at home and then I worked. But we're starting nice on Tuesday because I've just been to the gym, as you probably saw, and now I'm off to meet some friends to go on a bushwalk and then get food. It's an absolute ghost town. Where is everyone? There's not one person on this train. What's going on? What have I missed? Oh, also, power was out at the station that I had to go to, so I couldn't tap on. So I'm gonna have to try and find someone to let me out of the station because the one that I'm going to has like the gates, so you have to tap off to get out. So I'm either gonna have to jump the gate, which don't do that, I'm a good person, but I couldn't tap on. I physically couldn't.
So hey everyone, we're basically currently lost right now. If you see this, not today. The date is currently 3rd of February. If you don't see this on this day, we are dead.
Don't get cholera. Wow. Hello my friends, I have a microphone because I'm filming for my other social media job. So I thought, let's have some crisp audio while I talk about my day today. I thought it would be a lot more eventful than it was. Like, it was fun, but I really didn't film much, which I apologize for. But when you're hanging out with people, it is a bit awkward to just pull out the camera. Like, my friends know that I film and stuff and they're fine with it. They're very supportive actually. I appreciate that, but I still just feel weird. Sometimes I want to enjoy the moment rather than being on camera, trying to make content all the time. Anyways, I went to the gym. I did leg day. It was the worst leg day I've done. Like, as in, it destroyed me. It was so hard. I was sweating buckets. And for some reason, actually not for some reason, this is probably a common experience, is when you go to the gym and you have to work out with a timeline. Like, I knew I had an hour and I had to get in my leg day workout in an hour. It was just horrible. Like, it just takes all the fun out of the gym. This was an efficient in and out and I hated it. But anyways, I went to the gym, did my gymming, and then got the train to go on a bushwalk with my friend and her friend, who I'd met her before, but I wasn't like close with her. So it was nice to sort of hang out and get to know her. And so we went on the bushwalk, and for some reason, there was just a bunch of detours on the walk. Like, it was more effort to try and figure out where we're going than to actually do the bushwalk, because they were doing some like waterworks in the middle of the path. And so we were walking around random car parks and hoping not to get abducted. So actually, you're very lucky that I'm speaking to you right now. Anyways, and yeah, that was kind of all I did for the day. Now I'm just filming TikToks and then I'm going to edit the TikToks. That's it. So pretty boring day on my part. But tomorrow I am off to work as normal, which will be fun, interning at the Swans. And if you watched my last vlog, Week in the Life, where I went on my little matcha date, you know that I went to a shop called the Zen Concept, and they were the sweetest people ever, and they seemed so passionate about their matcha and their craft and everything like that. And I couldn't get a matcha when I said last time because I just had one, but I've been literally thinking about it all week and I'm so excited. I'm going to go after work tomorrow to try one of their matchas. So definitely will be bringing you guys along with me. I can't wait to just taste it. I hope it's good. I hope it doesn't let me down. They really did, talk up their matcha. So let's hope it's good. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I join you from a deep, dark cave, as in it is so dark this morning. It is like almost winter and I'm so sad because it was lovely walking to the station and going and doing all my stuff in the summer because it's warm when you wake up in the sunlight, and now I've woken up and I'm doing my normal walk to the station and it's like the street lights are on, which means we're approaching winter. And I know I live in Australia and people are like, oh, Australia's hot, it's nice. No, when you get to winter, it is something else. Like, it is a level of cold that is just, maybe we're not acclimatized to it, maybe we're not accustomed to it, but it is so cold. Anyways, I'm off to work and I'll see you there. Made it to work, time to pack for training, and then have my day. So yay. There's not much to say. Work, like, it's interesting, but the things I can show you aren't interesting. And all the things I can show you is this wall right behind me. So enjoy it. If you watch my last vlog, you'll remember it very well. So there it is. And yeah, I'll see you after work. We finished work. I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds to guess what time it is right now. Did you guess? It's matcha time. Let's go. Guys, I got it. And they remembered me. It was so sweet. And they were asking me about my work and like where I work, and they're like, oh, you know Sydney Swans, we know Sydney Swans. So that was very sweet. If this is good, I'll be back, but let's try it. It's very light. I think I need to mix it more. It's good. I prefer my workshop espresso, but it's nice. It's not bad. Like, if it's in the area, I'd come back. Okay, well, I made it to work, and I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now, but everyone's ghosting me. So I guess I just sit here and do my own thing, which is kind of annoying because, like, I'd planned to be in a meeting because I was told there might be a meeting, and I'm not in a meeting. Anyways, I'm about to head into some tutoring for 3 hours, and then I'm heading home, and then I'll get to relax, finally. These days genuinely take it out of me. Like, at the moment, my schedule on usually Mondays and Wednesdays is wake up at 5, head to the Swans from 8 till 2, then race to work now, do meetings, do editing, whatever I need to do for this job, and then tutor till like 7:30, 8 p.m, and then head home. So it's literally like a 15-hour day. It's insane. It's insane, and it takes it out of me. Like, I was struggling to sustain it at the end of last year. I don't know if you've seen in my vlogs, I was struggling at the end of last year. And then now this year, I'm like, I made it maybe 1 week, and I was like, I can't do this. I have to quit my job. Anyways, I'm gonna go thug it out for my next 3 hours of tutoring, and I'll see you afterwards when I'm eating my dinner. What's that? Okay, I'm home. I've eaten, which I was so hungry. I hadn't eaten for 8 hours, and then I just ate a massive bowl of chicken breast and sweet potato and vegetables, and it was so delicious. Anyways, I have to introduce you to my new health hyperfixation. I don't know. It's got pretty good macros, I think. I haven't actually looked. I'd say it's about 13 grams of protein for 150 calories maybe. So not too bad, but it is cottage cheese chocolate mousse. Look at that. Look how good that is. And I promise you, it tastes good. Like, it's a protein dessert, but it tastes so good. It's literally just 100 grams of cottage cheese, 10 grams of cocoa powder, and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. You can put whatever sweetener you want, and you just blend it up. And it's like light and fluffy and delicious, and I have it with strawberries. It's filling, it's good for you, it's clean, it's high protein, dessert, delicious. Like, my dad never likes my protein desserts, and he tried this and was like, that's good. So if you are ever on a health grind and you need a recipe, a dessert that you can eat, and there's volume to it as well. That's the thing I struggle with the most, is hitting my calories, hitting my macros, but feeling full, because I'm a hungry gal. I'm gonna go enjoy my evening. I am watching Smallville. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I've just somehow randomly found myself in the Mogville community. I started drinking coconut water and watching it. Independent events, like independent things, but they happen at the same time. You don't find the Smallville method, the Smallville method finds you. So yeah, I am balls deep in the Smallville method, I guess. So I'm gonna go watch Smallville and eat my protein dessert. Thanks for listening to my rant, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, and also morning everyone watching this video. It is, what day is it? Thursday? It's Thursday, and I'm about to do a 9-kilometer tempo run. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. I'm just so looking forward to it. I really am. I just cannot express how much I'm excited for this run. It's 9K, and it's like conversational pace, and then it's like 5:30 pace, 5:15 pace, 5-minute pace for 2-kilometer intervals, something like that. I don't know. It'll tell me what to do, and I'll do it, and I'll hate it every second, but then I feel really good afterwards. And I feel extra good afterwards because I'm going to meet my friend for brunch. So I'm going to go straight from the gym, sweaty, into brunch, but it'll be fine. So I guess I'll see you at the gym, and then I'll see you at brunch. Guys, I did it. I did my 9K. That was exhausting. It was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it was a decent run. It was a tempo run. So it was like, I'd start at a slower pace and get faster every 2 kilometers. So by the end I was dying. I did have to take one walking break for 60 seconds, but at that walking break. It was going to be shorter, but then I accidentally turned off the treadmill, so yeah, I did have to take a little bit of a break. But I made it through the 9K, and now I'm going to brunch, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to get ready. I'll get changed out of my sweaty clothes, and I'm too scared to use the gym showers, so I'm just going to like wipe myself down with some water from the sink. If it's disgusting, that's very valid. Okay, I'm changed, and I have two things to say. One, putting on a tank top when you're sweaty is one of the top 10 worst experiences ever. Like, it just will not go on. And two, whoever invented removable bra cups needs to be sued. Like, argue with the wall. It is one of the worst inventions ever. Like, just sew them in, offer padded and non-padded, and just have one sewed in and one not. Because I'm trying to like stick my fingers everywhere to try and get it to look flat, and it ends up still looking lumpy. But now let's try and make myself not look like a tomato. That is the only goal. Step one. What's it called? Sunscreen. Always sunscreen, especially if you live in Australia, where you are in a hole, under a hole in the ozone layer. You will need sunscreen. I went and got this like skin analysis. I don't know, it was free. And the only thing she said to me, she's like, you've got good skin, but you're incredibly sun damaged. So that's good to know that I will most likely have skin cancer when I'm older. I'm sorry, I hope no one can hear me. I'm just talking to myself in the gym bathroom. I definitely sound like a psycho. Please bury me in a pair of gold hoops. I love gold hoops so much. Like, I could literally walk out of my pajamas in a pair of gold hoops, and I'll get compliments by people saying, wow, you look really put together. Yeah, it's just these. I don't know if you meant to do it in this order, but my eyebrows are extremely easy to manage. I get them waxed and shaped once a month, and then I just brush them with some gel to keep them from moving, and that's all I do. I don't need to fill it in. I do sort of have like, here my eyebrow doesn't properly grow in because when I was a child, I fell off my bike and like smashed my face into the concrete. So that wasn't fun. And that means my eyebrow's a little thin on one side, but you can't really tell unless you look closely. So that's step one. Step two, Maybelline Fit Me Anti-Aging, I don't know, read it and weep. I saw Leah Holton use this in one of her videos, and I was like, you know what, that looks pretty good. So then I used it, and I really like it. And I think it is a very good shade match for me. But because I am so red and sweaty, it's concealer, it's basically foundation. I don't like to wear foundation because I just, like, in Australia especially, it's hot, and I feel like it just sweats on me. Plus I've got freckles and I don't love to cover them, so I find just sort of using a lightweight concealer does most of the heavy lifting. And then yeah, sometimes I use a skin tint if I'm feeling fancy. Like if I'm doing full glam, I'll use a skin tint. Otherwise it's just like a little bit more concealer than you'd normally put, and I use that on my face. I should have done my eyebrows after because I think I just messed it all up. Anyways, then what I normally do is some Benny tint, then this one. This is the Hourglass Concealer in shade Silk, because I'm a pasty ass little person. And I'll just put it there, a little bit on my nose. There are people outside. I should be quiet. I'll just pretend I was on the phone. Oh, they're using a hair dryer. I'll see you later. Okay, how do I manage to leave myself half an hour to get ready at the gym, and I'm still running late? Anyways, the hair's definitely just got a gel cast on and is going for that wet look. I'm not really sweaty and gross. But yeah, this is the final makeup look. Cute, I don't know, crusty, but I ran 9K, so you can kind of excuse me. Anyways, I've got to go. Hey, the entire day has passed, and I mean the brunch was really good with my friend. It was nice to catch up, but this is something I didn't tell you. A 9-kilometer run can take it out of you. It's exhausting. So if you ever are going on a 9-kilometer run, make sure you have nothing planned for the rest of the day. But I just thought I would end the day here so that the vlog's a little more cohesive. And I'll see you tomorrow on my way to work. Probably will be walking to the station, running late. So yeah, see you then. Good morning. Fancy seeing you here. I'm off to work. I am kind of running late. Let me explain what I mean when I say running late. I am a very punctual person. I will never actually be late to something. I'm running late to be 20 minutes early to work. So I've still got some buffer time, but I just didn't, yeah. I don't like being late. I don't like the feeling that I'm running late. So I always like to leave a lot of time so that I'm not actually late. But every time I leave in the morning, there's a chance I'll be late, which I don't like. Yeah, I've just got a pretty normal day. It's Fridays, which are match play days, so I'll be doing a lot of filming of match play, which I enjoy because it means I'm actually doing something and the trainings last longer, so we're actually out there doing more. I hate sort of just going back and sitting and doing random work that isn't really like, not that I hate it, I enjoy learning things, but afterwards normally we'll just sit and like practice coding or practice packaging stuff up, which is fine, but I like doing something to help the actual team. That's why I enjoy Fridays, because everything I'll be doing today is gonna be actually benefiting the team, so I feel like I'm actually a part of, I don't know, something cool. So I'm gonna head off to work and I'll see you afterwards for perhaps a matcha. Apologies for the noise, but I finished work, I put on a bit more of a cute outfit, I'm gonna go to matcha and sit in a cafe, do some work, and it's such a nice day that I might go, I don't know, heck, I might go walk around by the beach. We'll see where that takes us. So it's Saturday and oh my goodness, have I been through it, you guys. Yesterday, Friday, normal Friday, went to work, went to a cafe and studied, then went to a library and like did some work, admin bits and whatever, just like normally my normal routine. Then I came home, drove home, like nothing crazy. And then at some point during the night, like my hip just decided to declare war on me. Thanks, that was very kind, I appreciate that so much, like you don't even understand. And so yeah, didn't really sleep last night and woke up with like agonizing pain in my left hip. I don't know how to describe it, I've never felt it before. It was like, well, technically I have, it felt like period cramps, but coming from my left hip bone, like the joint. So really weird, I don't know if it's like muscle spasm or nerve pain or something like that, but I've basically spent all of today just in bed, curled up in a ball. Like really depressing, just sort of in the fetal position, like oh my god, my leg is in so much pain. And it was like migrating down to my toes were tingling. So I took an ibuprofen, I'm feeling fine now. I know that's just because I'm drugged up. Yeah, I'm trying to make the most of my day while I'm feeling good. I did some laundry. These are my sheets. I got new sheets. Normally I like to have it very neutral. This is the color I had before, and then this is just a new color because I only had one pair of sheets, so now I have two. It looks grey on camera, it's green. So I'm gonna put that on my bed, and then I'm probably gonna go back into bed and curl up in a ball. I mean, I've been getting through my show. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and a lot of Smallville. I'm on season 3 now, which is where I've heard it gets good, so I'm excited for that, but I'm trying to pace myself because I'm the type of person who I'm like all in or all out basically. So when I'm liking a show, I will just watch it until it's done and then have nothing to do. So I am forcing myself to pace myself and enjoy it. So I'm only allowed 2 episodes a day, one when I have my lunch and one when I have my dinner. I'm gonna go and be a slug for the rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow where we can do something together. Hopefully you can come on my walk or something. We'll see how the hip goes. Hopefully the hip holds up, because I am way too young to be a grandma. Like I posted a vlog in December when my back was raging war on me, and now my hip, like what's next? I need my hands, I need my brain. Like guys, body, be kind. Anyways, I really just feel useless. That's why I've been rambling for 4 minutes over nothing. But I'm gonna go make my bed with my new sheets and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Excuse the lighting, this is what we're working with. I'm feeling much better today. I don't really know what happened yesterday. It was the weirdest thing, but I got up, made my breakfast, went on a walk. I really should have filmed that for you, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to start my mornings without my phone so that I can just like be present and do my thing. I've done some laundry, gotta wash my hair, like desperately need to wash my hair. I'm gonna clean my room, clean the bathrooms. I'm trying to do that on Sunday. Normally I do it on Tuesdays. I'm trying to move it to Sunday. I thought I'd show you what I did. So I've been seeing on TikTok for like the past couple of months is these Louise Carmen journals, and they're so beautiful. I really wanted one, but they're like crazy expensive. So I was like, well, there's no way I'm buying one. But I thought I could find like a dupe or try and make my own at some point this year. I was like, I'd like to invest in one. And then just out of nowhere, my uncle sent me a Christmas present, a little bit late, but I appreciate it because he lives in a different state to me. And they literally read my mind. Like, I've not mentioned this to anyone. I've just saved a couple of TikToks. They got me a little trifold journal. Like, How insane that they just read my mind. Okay, it didn't come with the charms. I customized it. I had an old bracelet that I never wear that had some charms on it. So I put a C and I put a little thing, and then I got a little thing and a thing and a thing and a thing and a thing. So I love that. This is my new little best friend, my little journal. I look ridiculous. I don't even know why I want to put this on the internet, but I've cleaned my room and I put a hair mask in, so I'm looking all slicked back, and I put a face mask on. It's terrifying and low-key cancelable. High-key cancelable. Anyways, it's a face mask, I promise. This is just the colour. It's just the colour of the face mask. It's the Kylie, one of the Kylie skin ones, Detox. I don't know. I got gifted it a while ago and I forgot I had it, so I was like, oh, well, I should use it up. So every Sunday, I turn myself into this. Yeah, so please don't ever clip this and put this out of context. Please, I'll put a disclaimer over the entire screen. It's a face mask. Don't cancel me. Take it in. This is the last you'll see. Okay, so it's a little bit later on Sunday. What did I do? I went for a drive. I'm still getting my learner license, so I have to get in the hours. So I went for a drive, and yeah, that's basically all I've done. I took a shower, washed my hair, I waxed myself. That was enlightening. I've been learning to do it by myself because it's just too expensive to get it done all the time. I think I get my eyebrows done because I do not trust myself with my eyebrows, but I want to work up to doing my legs by myself. Yeah, it's gonna take a while and it's so painful. Like sometimes it's just easier to let someone else do it because the act of like ripping the hair out of your own skin. Anyways, maybe when I've progressed there we can do a little waxing and ranting video because that could be quite entertaining. Anyways, I painted my nails. I did the first coat and now I need to do a top coat. It's just this like, I don't know, grey. Who paints their nails grey? Me apparently. Yeah, grey suede. And also I know it's backwards for you. I should learn to flip my camera, but I just always forget. And then by the time I get to editing, I just can't be bothered. So I apologize for that. So yeah, that was kind of my Sunday, lazy Sunday at home, but I don't have lazy days. This is something I need to work on. I keep feeling the need to justify myself every time I have a lazy day or I say I'm doing something lazy. I've been really working hard on trying to let myself be lazy and have permission to do nothing because I don't ever. Like I sort of do, I guess. Like I have my show that I watch at night time, or like I'll sit down and relax after I come back home. I'll take an hour or so and just sit. But I always feel so guilty. And so that's been my, not resolution for the week, but I guess my mindful activity of the week is to rest without guilt, allow myself to rest and take a break if I need to. That's all I really did this week. There wasn't much. I feel like every week I have is eventful yet not eventful at the same time. So thanks for coming along with me this week yet again. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. I see that a lot of people don't watch this far. If you left a comment, like the video, I really appreciate that. Like it just genuinely, as someone who with 15 subscribers 15 whole subscribers, every little like comment like genuinely means the world. It makes my day. So thank you if you have left it in the past or you have done it for this video, and I'll see you in my next video.